Hello, fellow people of the Earth. I am Derry50 from Runetooncraft Productions, and welcome to a new episode of my old school Runescape Let's Play. You might notice this episode looks a little bit different. That's because I'm using resizable mode. Obviously, the resizable mode has been out for quite a while at this point. I've just decided that to start using my videos because the problem was before, in order to fit a quest guide on the monitor, I had to always have it in fixed mode. But I figured out a way, if I'd have the screen in 1280 by 720, my monitor does have just enough room to have a quest guide in a slightly smaller screen. So as long as this doesn't annoy me too much, it should be fine. So anyway, yeah. Today, we're going to be doing the Contact quest. Requirements to have to complete this quest requirements, you have to complete Gertrude's Cat, it's Charlone's Little Helper, and Prince Ali Rescue. Alright. Along with that, you're going to need in your inventory any kind of light source. I'm bringing an emerald lantern because that's like the best one I have. And a tinderbox along with that light source just in case it goes out. You're also going to need some anti-poison. So I'm bringing antidote because that's pretty good. And then some either a Pharaoh's Scepter or a Narda teleport would be recommended because it's easier to get there. Some super attack, strength, and defense potions are recommended. A prayer potion is recommended. Bringing some energy and stamina potions just to get places quicker. So a water skin and a dueling ring is recommended. Along as you're gonna need like 3k coins or so at some point, just to be sure. And then a one-click teleport, like teleport to house, and food. And I'm bringing a dragon dagger for a stab attack. All right. So there are multiple ways to go through the ending for this quest. Obviously, I'm going through the whole quest, but at the towards the end, you have to fight a giant scarab, and the giant scarab, you should probably be a pretty durable person to engage the monster in melee combat, and you're going to need anti-poison for this for the giant scarab. It's very important because it will poison you, and the poison attacks do a lot more damage than the normal poison attacks. Some things to note, the giant scarab has an extremely high defense against slash attacks and a very low stab defense. So that obviously means that a Zamorakian spear or something like that would probably be best over an abyssal whip. And also, the scarab is immune to poison. But the dragon dagger is still an okay thing to bring. It just won't do, a P++ won't do anything, it won't poison it. But Dragon Dagger is still nice. So, why I'm maging it. Maging it's probably one of the easiest things to do. And it's also extremely weak to Ivan's Blast. And along with Ivan's Blast, it's also weak to things like Ice Rush and any Earth-based spell, and also Slayer Dart. But Ivan Blast is extremely weak to Ice Blast or Ice Rush. So, yep, this is what I'm going to be bringing for that. I'm going to bring an Ivan staff, got my Arim robes, mystic gloves. You can just also wear with mystic or whatever. I just like looking cool. And some fire and death runes because Ivan's Blast requires 5 fire runes and 1 death rune per cast. So I have around 300 casts of it here, which I don't think I would need all of them. But so what you're going to be doing during this giant scarab fight is you're going to be using Protect from Range Prayer. If you do not have this prayer, this fight's going to be a lot harder for you, and it probably take you multiple attempts, and you're probably going to need to bring even better food than sharks. What's going to happen is he's going to range you from far away, and the range will poison you a lot if you don't have anti-poison. And then while he does that, the giant scarab also summons these little magey guys. I forget what they're called, but he summons these little guys that mage you, and that's why bringing stuff like a Rim's Robe Top with high mage defense is good. And if you were going to melee, I'd recommend bringing Black D'hide top and Black D'hide bottom, along with maybe a Proselyte or Initiate helmet to boost your prayer up a little bit. It's probably the best bet for melee. And for range is also pretty good on the giant scarab as well. What you could bring is Black D'hide, once again, and bring diamond bolts maybe, or broad bolts, and a rune sea bow, or armadillo bow, whatever is best for you. And if you don't bring like diamond bolts or something, maybe a crystal shield or something like that. Yeah, mage is probably for me the best way to go. Alright, so if you look at my little map here, we're going to need to travel over to Sophenum. And as I said, the Pharaoh's Scepter is an extremely quick way to get here, but another way to get there is also with Narda teleports, which is why I have them here. So let's go ahead and activate one of those Narda teleports. And we'll find ourselves in the desert now. And once you teleport to Narda, you can go ahead and go southwest. And if you have the Pharaoh's Scepter, you can teleport to, I think, to Safnan directly from the Pharaoh's Scepter. So that'll be easy for you. So it does run directly southwest of Narda. And you'll come up to the entrance to Safnan. Dr. Jekyll, I'm sorry, man. I don't have your herb on me right now. Oh, there's a vulture. Didn't even know these things existed. Interesting. Okay. Well, here we're coming up now to the city of Sophanum. We should see it in the distance in a second. Yep, there it is. Alright, I just drank some water skin as well. So just go, once you get here, there should be a little entrance to the west, just a little bit. There is also a rug merchant as well here. So, you got that. So, you can go ahead and enter the city, and here you are in Sophanum, and I'm going to wait till my phone stops ringing. Alright, and then if you go down just a little bit southwest into the town, there's like this little temple building. It looks pretty cool. And inside there is a high priest. Go ahead and talk to that high priest. Just speak to him. And then if you accept the quest, you'll get this little cutscene. Got Coenus and the Menethite guards. Oh boy. Step back or we will open fire. You wouldn't dare. Whoa. He's laughing. Wow, okay. Go ahead and ask him a bunch of these questions when this pops up, and he'll answer them. Just go through all of them to be safe. And eventually you'll get to the, is there any way from Menaphos from below? Alright, so he should say, go speak to Jex at the end once you've gone through all that stuff. So then just go to the northeast part of the city. You should pass a sphinx. And there should be a building with a broken altar. This is like a little priesty type building. This is probably where it is. And there's Jex standing right there. Go ahead and talk to him. Okay, so, oops, sorry. We're going to soon go down this ladder. Now, before we do, turn auto retaliate off. That'll make your life a lot easier right now. Turn that on, although I don't think I need it right now. If we climb down this ladder now, you'll see there are Sophanum guards here, and there's a destroyed bank booth. Now, these Sophanum guards will actually sell you a torch and a tinderbox for some coins. I think it's 200 for the torch and 50 for the... Let me see, hold on a second, yeah. 200 for a torch and the tinderbox for 50 coins, yeah, okay. So, you can talk to these guys to get that, I think. Yeah, right here. You're also going to want to make sure that you have your lantern, a tinderbox. The bullseye lantern will also work pretty well. An emergency teleport just in case. I have my teleport to house. A light source. Yep, I already said that. An anti-poison potion. You're going to need that. And armor and stuff, and you're good. Okay, also, some things to know. In the catacombs, you will find Scarab mages that are level 93 and will attack you with magic. Ranging Scarab riders and melee Scarab riders. The ranging ones are level 98 and the melee ones are level 106. So I'm just gonna, I'm going in here kind of blind. You'll get to see how much damage these guys do with these stats and with this armor. And I'll see what I have to protect. I'm pretty sure from what I'm looking at, it's looking like we're gonna have to use protect from magic every now and then. Just going through there. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So let's try this this route. This is the this isn't the quickest route, the one I'm going to show you. Yeah, this isn't the quickest route I'm going to show you, but this is the safest, from what I can find. Have some faith in me. Watch out for the traps. I really will. Alright, so we're down here now. It might not look that bad when you're starting out, but it really is. You're immediately going to be confronted by some traps on the floor. This first one, you can go ahead and just go around and head this way. Here's the Scarab Mage. We'll see how much damage he does. Ow. Okay. So, now we can go through here. Hold on a second. I'm just a little bit disorientated right now. That's the Scarab Locust Rider right there. That's the Locust Range Rider. Let me just think. Oh yeah, right here. Past this stick trap here. It's a trap. Yes, I'll give it a go. Ouch. It'll hurt a little bit. Well, if you fail, which I did. Over here, there's these little things going under the wall. Just do what I'm doing here. And you'll be fine. And then you're over to this east wall. And there's a little hidden trap. The odd markings in the wall here. Go ahead and search them. It's a trap. You can give it a go. And if you succeed, you will walk past without activating the trap. And then you can go ahead and run over here. Past this little thing. The next trap that you will find is on this wall here. Holy shoot. Tech for magic? Okay. This is a multi-zone, so... wait, there is no trap here. Okay, never mind. And we'll run down here. Oh yeah, here's the trap. Here's the odd markings. Go ahead and search them. Give it a go. Ouch. That's an example of failing. And then go straight across from here, and here are the wall things again. So just be careful with those. Let me do this as a nice prayer. I'm gonna go a little bit slower because I think I'm going a little bit too fast. I'm gonna check around here. We got a Locust Rider there. That's the ranged one. Scarab Mage there. We need to pass through, not that, we need to go through here actually. And there are no other traps. And there's a ladder at the end here. Go ahead and climb down this. And here we are in the next section. Alright, so go ahead and just follow the little track here. Ooh. Actually, I forgot that I do actually have stamina stuff that I brought. And you'll get brought all the way down to Caliph's body. Go ahead and search Caliph's body. You search the cups and find a piece of parchment covered in blood. Go ahead and read the parchment. Okay. Also, keep in mind you're not actually going to be fighting right now. Like you're not going to be fighting the thing right now. But go ahead and speak to Misa. That's across this big thing here. She'll say, where's the prince being kept? Say, Draenor Village. And who helped you find the prince? Tell her, Leela. Alright, at this point, go ahead and rub the Ring of Dueling and go to Al-Kharid. And go a little bit west. Actually, a little bit west and then south till you get to the little Al-Kharid castle area thing. And Asmin should be standing somewhat close by. There he is. Go ahead and speak to Asmin. And then say, I want to talk to you about Sophanen. And when you get to this part, go ahead and say it'll drive a wedge between the Menethite cities. Alright, so this is when we need to make sure we're banked and ready for the fight, the main fight with the level 191 giant Scarab. So pretty much everything I have right now is fine. I'm going to go ahead and, well, we don't really need this anymore. You can destroy this. And we can get out. I'm just going to heal myself up a little bit. I think I'm Yeah, there we go. And then we can get out a few more sharks. Do I have any more sharks? Yep, get some of those out. Put away one of those energy potions, I think. Yeah, we'll put away both of them and we'll just keep the stamina potion. And we'll get out 2 more sharks. Alright. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a scroll of redirection, right? And we're going to set those to Polyvinch. Okay, so we have 2 of them there. That allows me to bring an extra shark. Like that. And then once we get to Polyvinch, I'll revert one of them, so that's my safety teleport. And then we'll use the magic carpet to get to, from Polyvinch to Sophanum. So yeah, that'll be cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's use the Polyvinch teleport. And then revert. It becomes a home teleport. And then I have some money, so we'll travel to... Oh, shoot. I'm stupid. Okay, what I just did didn't work. So we're going to try something else. We just go ahead and get some more energy quick. We just up that up to full. Alright, then we'll get out well, I have a home teleport, so now we're just going to need to get the Nard to teleport out. Then we'll use that. And then run southwest towards Sophanum like we did before. Asmin should be waiting for you outside the gate. Alright, so here we are back at the front, and here's Asmin. Go ahead and talk to him. And then say, I know a secret entrance to the north. Then I'll have a little cutscene. While you wait patiently. Huh? Oh no, there's a blackjack. Oh yeah, okay. Hours pass. And there you go. And then you can open the gate and enter Sophanum. And then go east. And into this building. Climb down the ladder. Then climb down the trapdoor again. And we're going to use the same route as we did before. Let me just go ahead and make sure I get this right. Alright, we'll head right over here. There's the mage. So we gotta protect from mage. Sorry. Search the floor here. Give it a go. I'll keep the mage book open. Pass this thing again, like so. Alright, there we go. And then run south. Oh, there's the markings there. Ow. Yep. Sorry, forgot about the markings. Search the odd markings there. And then protect from mage again. And this thing will attack you as well. Yep. Head straight down this part here. You can turn protect from mage off. Let me just... Oh, not over here. Let me just think for a sec. Yeah, right down here. There should be some odd markings. Search those. Give it a go. Ouch, it hurt anyway. Okay, good. Is that a mage? Yes, although we probably won't attack us if we go over here. Yeah. And then there's more things in the wall here. Run past those. Then run straight over here, once again, to the ladder. Climb down. And then you'll have a cutscene. Will do. You watch from afar. She runs, and then this guy runs back. And there's the Scarab Swarms. Whoa, and there's a giant scarab. Oh. Into Asmin. Asmin, no! Alright, so we're gonna run in there. And, one thing you can do, see, I have that on. One thing you can do, I have pretty good mage defense, you're gonna want to protect from range. And let's see, where's the giant scarab right now? There it is. Alright, go ahead and protect from range. And we'll run over here. And we'll start attacking it. So obviously the Locust Riders, the ranged ones, aren't going to matter to us. Smell shark quick. This is, oh, looks like it poisoned me. Did 9 damage as you can see. Alright. And then once you kill it, what are you doing here? Okay. And then he teleports out. Go ahead and pick up the Keris. And there it is. Alright. Now you can go ahead and run. Hold on a second, let me just figure out something. We need to go speak to the High Priest of Sophanum, and I think I have enough supplies to run back through it, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So go ahead and run up to Zelada. And climb up. We just gotta backtrack it one more time. If you don't have enough health, you can always teleport out and return to Sophanum in another way. You do not have to go through this whole thing again if you do not want to. So we're gonna head east a little more. We'll get to this thing. There's a mage over there. So let's go ahead and attack the mage. Looks like it didn't attack me. There's one over there. No, it's not gonna attack me either. Let's drink a prayer pot. Alright, so we're here. There are some odd markings on the wall there. Go ahead and search those. Give it a go. There we go. Now you're going to want to protect from mage and run right up here. Both of these guys will attack you. Head down through this corridor. Turn protect from mage off. Search the odd markings in the wall here. Give it a go. Sweet. Head over here. Past these things as we did before. I wonder if it is right over here. Oh, it does. Look at that. I don't even have to do it. Oh, except for that last bit, I guess. And then there's some stuff on the floor here. Give it a go. Pass over. Protect from mage to get past this guy. Over to the ladder over here. And climb up the ladder. And here we are, back at the bank area. Then climb up the ladder again. And then head to the southwest part of Sophanum as we did before. and speak to the high priest inside of his little church area little thing here. Here he is. Go ahead and speak to him. Good day, Day 50. Ooh, and here we have it. We've completed contact. We're awarded the Keris. 1 quest point, 7,000 thieving XP, 2 wishes giving 7,000 combat related XP and each, and access to a local bank. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the local bank. And the local bank, I believe, is over where the this church area thing is. If we just go down, there's a ladder. Once you've completed the quest, the area will look a lot different, a lot better. I'll, you know, there's a pole booth over there, there's bankers here now. And it's funny, they look like they're wearing little Menafite skirt things, it's funny. So here's the bank that you have access to. Let me think, yeah. A quest leveled up my defense. I'm gonna go ahead and use attack. Boom. Can I do 2 in attack? Boom, and there we go. Now my attack is kind of same as my defense, which is cool. Alright, so let me look up the Keris. I don't even know what the Keris is good for. Okay, apparently it is does 50% bonus damage against all Calphites and occasionally punctures the hole in their chitin, dealing 200% bonus damage. So that's what the Keris does. And if you lose it, you can get one from Asmin for 20,000 coins. Alright, well anyway guys, that's it for this episode. We've completed contact. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.